Alright guys, how are we doing today? Steve Mingleco, Final Web Design, and in today's video I want to talk about how and why we rank number 1 for Miami web design, so let's get into it.
Final Web Design, this is Steve.
Guys, so how are we doing today? Steve Mingleco, Final Web Design. Let's go over a big question that I'm constantly getting from people whenever I'm putting out these videos on sales and leads and calls and potential clients. And a lot of people are asking, well, where do you get your leads? How do you get your potential customers? Where are you getting these people to call you from? And a big reason that we get these leads and we get these calls is because we do organic SEO. We practice what we preach. A lot of what we do is on-page SEO. So in this video at least, I'm gonna highlight how, if you go to a search like Web Design Miami or Miami Web Design, you'll see obviously you have your paid sponsored ad here, but then if you go down here, you have us organically ranking. Now, a big reason that we rank organically here is because we are number 1 for Miami Web Design. So let's go into a few reasons on why and how we rank number 1. So the first thing is that we do a lot of on-page SEO. We do all of the metadata, the on-page SEO, the meta tags, the title tags. All these things are built into our website. So every page that we're building, we're including this information so that Google can clearly find the website and search it for the potential customers that meet our market. Now, we'd also do a lot of, if we change pages, we do 301 redirects, we add backlinks with these videos and social medias and other blog posts out there. We do a lot of content or keyword optimization with our content. We have a lot of landing pages. I've shown you this in other videos, how we have pages for Miami Web Design, Fort Lauderdale Web Design, Aventura Web Design, West Palm Beach Web Design. We build pages for all of these searches that people are potentially looking for. We use search engine friendly URLs. So all of our URL structures is Final Web Design / Miami Web Design or Tampa Web Design, something that's using the English language so that we're able to be found. So a lot of what we're doing is using these techniques that we offer to our customers for ourselves. Thus, we're getting these inbound leads, these inbound calls, these inbound sales from our SEO and with a little bit of digital marketing. So digital marketing is a little bit different than SEO in the fact that if you go here, you have like more social medias, your Facebooks, your Instagrams, Pinterest, things like that. Your PPC, which is price per click. Typically this is Google Ads, which we do run a small budget with Google Ads. We're not super aggressive. We kind of stay more focused to our local area, but we do run Google Ads. Our blog management, all of these videos that we're putting on YouTube and stuff, we also include down here in the footer a page that's actually linked to these pages so that they're being built into the website so that they can actually be searched and found when people are looking for that information. So all of these pages, when you go up here, you look at the URL structure, you can see that all of this has been optimized in a way that we're showing up when people are searching for things such as what to do after you purchase a domain. So we're doing a lot of on-page SEO so that we're able to rank organically within the Google search algorithm to show up for potential clients in our market. Now, this is not an overnight strategy. A lot of people think that, oh yeah, I can just pull this off in a couple months, even a couple of years. I mean, our website's been online for 15 years. We have hundreds of pages. We have hundreds of blog posts. This is not a small website, and it's a very competitive market because people in our market understand SEO. They sell these services too, so we have to be, very knowledgeable in our space to continue to maintain and hold these positions such as Web Design Miami, Miami Web Design, Web Company in Miami, Website Services in Miami. All these keywords that are used for our local market. And I really say stick with your local market, even if you're like an international company. If you're headquartered in Chicago or Dallas, try to start there, that you're a Dallas plumbing company or a Dallas mechanical service. Just keep yourself kind of in that realm, and you're going to have a lot easier time than trying to go across the whole United States or the whole state, wherever you're at. So our top keywords are pretty much anything with website design. Web design is a really important one. So web design in Miami, Miami website design, web design company, web services in Miami. You know, all these things that are coming off of who's going to help you build a website. And Google's pretty good at acknowledging what you're building, and if you're actually putting this information out there properly, and if you're a good relevant source. So when people come to this page, Google's monitoring how long did they stay on that page? Did they watch the entire video? Did they go forward and, you know, make any other type of contact form, or did they go to other pages? How engaged were they with the website when they got there? So all these things kind of fall into ranking organically. So when I go back, I say that the first thing we get asked almost every video I put out, as far as when somebody calls and it's a sales lead, is where did you get that lead from? How did you get that? Like, we don't have those. And the answer is SEO. It's not a magic trick. There is no overnight, you know, snap your fingers and you're number one in your market in your prevalent area. However, if you do follow these steps, if you do these practices consistently and professionally and quality, you're gonna be able to rank in your market. I mean, we are number one in Miami web design, one of the most competitive cities outside of maybe New York or LA. We rank number one, and there's a reason, because again, we practice what we preach. It didn't happen overnight, and we're using these same techniques to continue to grow and continue to take on more keywords and things like that going forward into the future. So with that being said, guys, if you do have a website and you want us to take a look, we'll evaluate it for free. We don't need to charge or anything for that. Now, if you want us to go in there and start to work on it and fix it, that's a little bit of a different story. But we'll even take a look and kind of give you an idea of, oh, here's what you're doing right, here's what you're doing wrong. Maybe you need more landing pages. Maybe you need to have a better UI. Maybe you need to have a better presence as far as how you're carrying yourself. Maybe you need to have more landing pages like this, where it's all built around your service or your topic in that local area, so that people are able to find you. And that's what we're here for. We'd love to help you guys. If you do have any questions or kind of want to ask, like, well, what would a technique or what would a strategy be for us, let us know. We'd be happy to help you. And with that, guys, like and subscribe. That stuff helps, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.